Assalamu alaikum everyone. I am Mirza Usman Beg and today I am going to talk about the basic structure of C++ program. So how we are going to cover our content. First of all, I am going to describe the things on the PowerPoint. Then we are going to implement these things on the compiler of C++. You can use any type of compiler as I am using Visual Studio, and you can use Turbo C++ and so on as you want. So what's our today's content? We are going to talk about the basic structure of C++ program. Then we are going to talk about C++ libraries. After that, we are going to talk about the delimiters, braces, system pause command, and cin and cout statement. So there is a basic structure of C++ program. So first of all, we are going to include any library in our program. So as you can see, I include IOStream library, and after that you are going to write this statement as it is using namespace std, and after that we are going to start our main. So you are going to write here void main or int main. So if you write int, you have to return something like return 0. So this is the braces, opening braces of our main, and this is the closing braces. And here is the system pause. Why we write the system pause command here? Because when you write this, your output screen stop until or unless you enter something or you press any key. So moving toward how to add a library. So basically you need to include your library. So how you can include your library? You need to write hash symbol in the beginning. Then you are going to write include keyword, and then you are going to write these less than greater than operator sign, and then you are going to write your library name. You can see there an example. I am including 3 libraries: include IOStream, include CString, include FStream. These are the different libraries, and there are more libraries you can add, but there are two type of method you can use to add your library. So first of all, you can see in the first example, and in the third example you can see the difference in between. You can use any one you want. So moving towards what are delimiters and what are braces. So delimiters are the semicolons. You are going to write it at every statement, end of every statement, and this is our opening braces of any for loop, while loop, or our main as well, and this is our closing braces. You can see here this is a system pause command. I'm recommended you to use it at the end of your main, because you need to stop your output for some time, otherwise your output just blink in front of you and then boom. So you can see it here. I write delimiter here. So moving toward next, what is cin and cout statement? So cout statement is basically used to print something on your console. So you can write a message to your console, or you can show the value of a variable on the screen with the help of cout statement. So there are 2 syntax you can use: cout, this operator, then you are going to write double quotes, and in double quotes you can write your message whatever you want, and then you can use endl statement to separate your lines. So this is the first syntax, and you can also display your variable value with the help of cout statement. So cout statement, operator, variable name, whatever variable you are using, then you are going to write endl statement, and that's all. After that, I'm going to talk about cin statement. So cin statement basically used to input anything. You can input anything from your console with the help of cin statement. So here is a program I'm going to show you, and we are going to implement this program on the Visual Studio. So this is the program. You can see there is basic structure is included in it, and there are some use of cout and cin statement as well. And I'm going to run it on the Visual Studio. So this is our compiler, Visual Studio compiler. So you can see it here. I'm writing in hashtag include my library name. Then I'm writing using namespace std, and after that I write here void main, and these are my starting and ending braces. This is my message, cout, enter your favorite number. This is the variable int, and n is the variable name, int is the data type of my variable. Then I use cin statement to input n from the console. You can see it when I will run this program. So this cout statement is used to display your number what you input here. So let's run our program. You can see it here, enter your favorite number. I'm going to write 5 and then at output on the screen that 5. You can write one thing more, your favorite number is, so you can use cout statement for both in one line. You can see it here. This is the message and this is the variable. So enter your favorite number, I had 7, and then you can see it here, your favorite number is 7. So and we talked about the system pause statement, and if you can see, if I remove this statement, what happened? This is my input and my screen is gone. Why? Because I didn't stop my screen. So if you use system pause, then your screen pause here. You can see it here. Okay, that's all for today. So if you need that program, go to the descriptions and go to the blog, copy this program and run it on your compiler. And if you have any queries, do comment it.